Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Fit TV. How are you all doing, my people? I want to say a huge thank you to you, all my subscribers. Thank you so much for your love, your support. What else can I say? May Almighty God bless you abundantly. And wherever you're watching me from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Some time ago, my people, I made a video about Bola Tinubu, and I directed that video to the wife. I said, Madam Tinubu, all these people that surround your husband like a bee, they are clapping for him, making him look like he's doing the right thing. They are not telling him the truth, and they don't love him. They don't love him at all. They are not his friend. Assuming they are good to him, they will tell him at least the truth. And you, the wife, I don't know whether you are talking to him or not. Let me just assume that you are. Okay. Or are you the type of a woman that is so afraid you don't like to talk to your husband even when he's not doing the right thing? Maybe you're the type, oh, no, 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 I don't want to talk to him or he will not listen. One thing about men, when they are doing the wrong thing, probably people who love them, maybe a couple of their friends will talk to people like that or a man like that. Sometimes they will not listen. But when it comes from the wife, the first thing that will come to that man's heart is, even my wife is also telling me that what I'm doing is not right. You see, even if he will put up that initial gra, let me tell you, that word that comes from his wife goes straight into his heart to rest. Bam. Yes, when he's quiet and lonely in his own like place, like he's taking a rest, you will see he will revisit that word that comes from his wife. That's how men behave. I'm telling you, he will revisit it. But that's why I said I don't know whether you are talking to him. By now, you should be the right person to talk to your husband. You should be the right person. First of all, I've mentioned a lot of things in that my video. I said by now, your husband should have resigned from everything. Your husband should have resigned, I will say it again, from everything. You see, all this jumping around, no, 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 there's no need for it. He is too old for it. I said that. Madam Tinubu, all of this thing that your husband is doing, is it worth it? Okay, Tinubu left the country for weeks, check himself into one of the hospital in Europe, taking treatment. Yeah, nobody calls for sickness. I will say it again, I'm not praying for your husband to buy, but again, does it worth it? It's supposed to be his head first. Now, you people have dragged him all the way from Europe, bam, to Nigeria. For what? To be the president. All this for what? Again, your husband is blessed. Look at his age. I don't want to go with that 70 something that he's claiming, whether 71 or 72 that he's claiming. I don't want to. Looking at your husband should be, give or take, maybe 81 or 82. God has blessed him with this long age. What else are you looking for? And above all, he's rich. I was listening to him one day. He was they were interviewing him. He was sharing about how he built Lagos, and he said something. He said, "God has blessed me abundantly." Truth be told, yeah, God has blessed you, Tinubu. God has blessed you. You are a millionaire. Why not resign and look after yourself? Take good care of yourself. Do what? enjoy yourself. When is the time for you to even enjoy yourself? You don't need all of this. You're supposed to take care of yourself. Now, they've dragged him, boom, all the way from Europe back to Nigeria to be. All this for what? Do you sit down for once to tell yourself that your life is way, 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 way important to us? The children, do you even speak to your father? Madam Tinubu, the wife, do you talk to your husband? No. I know each and every one of us, nobody, there are some people that are with one thing or the other. I know, like I said before, nobody prays for it, but don't you think your life is what you sit down and properly take care of yourself? Does it really need this? Like you come back from the hospital, by right, you're supposed to check yourself into your home and take a good rest. God have mercy. I don't understand. My people, you know what? Just listen to this video.
Nigeria's president-elect, Bola Tinubu's return to the country on Monday after a one-month vacation abroad. Tinubu arrived in Nigeria at around 4:30 p.m. at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport in Abuja, the country's capital, to a warm welcome by his supporters. Unfortunately, there were a lot of photos that were circulating. One, I don't know if you have seen this particular picture of Tinubus. I don't know what it is. We don't know if it was doctored or not, but it did cause a lot of uproar on social media. I'll take a tweet from Sports Doctor who wrote, VAR update. What does Tinubu have under his arm on his return to Nigeria? It's called a peripherally inserted central catheter, PICC line. What is it used for? Should we be worried? I'll explain. Well, he went further to explain what it is. He's saying that it is a line which is used for, inserting liquid and all of that.
But also concerning that picture, I have not been able to forensically verify. Because in this day of AI and all of that, I like to forensically verify pictures before I say it. But there's been many look at the picture, and there's been many zoom at the picture that saw that. In fact, specifically, I think a certain newspaper put the same picture they took online, and when I zoomed into that, I saw it. But that picture I've been taking off this morning. Secondly, there is no qualms about people feeling unwell or anything, but he has not come out to say he's feeling unwell. Truth has to be told. It's just in the interest of public accountability. Because he is state property now, and a lot of Nigerians are saying when there are discrepancies, come out with a statement about your health. It's as simple as that. Nobody wants a president to fail in Nigeria, because if he fails, we all fail. But there must also be a level of public accountability. And what is the antecedents? Umaru Musa Aradua, we all remember the case. It was during the campaign trail. Umaru, you remember the call and everything. And Umaru went through his own health challenges in office. Till today, it is sad that we didn't even know what happened. So we're just saying for the sake of public accountability. And it's not only him. Please, anybody that will become president next in Nigeria, after him, or whatever happens in the future, please let Nigerians know your health record. Because see, if you want to keep your health record to yourself, don't come out or run. But the part I will never agree in my life to is the fact that you say we should not subject people to public accountability. That's not right. If leaders can declare their assets while coming into power, why can't they declare their health status? Because before he's sworn in, he has to do asset declaration. I mean, not be so. So it is also great so that Nigerians should know what they are dealing with. See, anybody, I've talked about even a former American president that was on a wheelchair and was one of the most effective American presidents, and he won a third term. Franklin Delano Roosevelt. So there's no big deal, but at least let people know, but the whole America knew Roosevelt had polio. It's just accountability we are calling for. Simple. That's my point on this.
All right. And I just want to point out that the PICC, I spoke to a doctor about this in terms of, okay, what does it mean? Does it mean the person is not capable of functioning? And she said, no, actually. It depends on the severity of the matter of the case. And being a doctor, by looking at a mere picture, you cannot determine the illness or the type of illness the person has. It can be used for chronic illnesses, even for those who are on dialysis, cancer patients. But dialysis, people who go on dialysis go to work. So it doesn't mean you're not capable of working. But again, it boils down again to being honest. Truth deficit is something we talk about a lot with our leaders. And that's probably why Peter Obi is so popular, because it seems as if he wants to give everything out. And so there are lessons and things we can actually borrow from that.
Baba Tinubu, do you think what you're doing to yourself is okay? You are supposed to give your body rest. You are supposed to, as you're back from the hospital, from Europe, you are supposed to do what? Take a rest. Now, all you'll be doing is jumping around, everybody's cheering you up. Oh God, you are supposed to rest. Now look at all this while you have been away to Europe, taking treatment, to tell you that you're truly not fine. You see what I said before, that, for example, say you are the president, you cannot. First of all, you are too weak. For somebody your age is supposed to, by right, on a very good day, retire from working or doing anything. Look at how old you are coming to power. You think to be the president of Nigeria is tea and bread? It's not a small work. It's not a little or baby's work. This is a big work. You don't fit in there. To be honest, you are supposed to say that. Tinubu's children, do they even talk to Tinubu? They are totally silent. Madam Tinubu, you want to be the by fire by force president. Go and look after your husband. Take care of this man. Tinubu, you yourself, I don't understand you. Baba, take care of yourself. I know you didn't know whatever it is that is wrong with you. You didn't call it for yourself. But take care of yourself, please. What is all this? Look at, now that you are back, what are you supposed to do? Is to go into your home and take a rest. To be a president is not by force. Your head first. Just look at you. It's clearly that you're not well. You're not fine. Again, let me drop this. I don't wish you bad. I don't wish you bad. Baba, whether you like it or not, forget this one that you are encouraging yourself that you are healthy, you look strong, you're that. Nobody is saying that you're not strong. But Baba, tell yourself the truth, because the only truth that you will hear and say to yourself, well, this is true, is the one you tell yourself. Baba, tell yourself the truth. You know you are not fine. You know you are not fine. We don't need another Buhari to be our president. We don't need another Buhari that will go and take how many months and sit in one or lay in one hospital bed in Europe, forget that he has a country. You see, again, I'm telling you, Baba, you have the money. You are rich. As you said in one of your interviews, that God has blessed you abundantly. Baba, resign from everything and take care of yourself. That's if you will listen. When people like us talk, you feel that we don't like you, we don't wish you well. But I wish you well. I wish you quick recovery. But Baba, go and take a rest. Go and take a rest. That's if you will listen. Thank you so much for watching, my lovely, wonderful people. I really, really appreciate each and every one of you. Please, if you have not subscribed, subscribe, like, comment, share, and also put on your bell notification that you will be notified each time I upload any new video. Thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.